Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, Mouse. You ready for your close-up? We're taking the family photo in front of the tree this year. Yeah, but we always decorate the tree together. I brought some ornaments from the old house.
Oh, wow.
Hi. Hello, darling.
Hi, Mom.
Hey. You know, the service has been doing such a fantastic job on the exterior these past few seasons that I thought I'd have them do the tree this year.
Yeah, it's just we always have so much fun decorating the tree together.
Where's the angel?
Somehow we got lost during the move.
Oh, sorry, Dad. I know that Angel's been in your family ever since you were little.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, it was always my favorite ornament on the tree. I just loved sharing it with you girls. It's okay. Time to make new memories.
Exactly. And I didn't realize you were so sentimental. Michelle, tell your sister the big news.
Hmm?
She's engaged, your little sister.
Hi, Mom.
Hey. You know, the service has been doing such a fantastic job on the exterior. Sister is getting married.
What? Harris finally popped the question?
Mom, it's not official yet, but I did find a little bag from the jeweler, and I think it could be any day now.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be the maid of honor, right?
Molly, baby, is there anyone special you would like me to add to our list? Because I'm finalizing the guest list.
Nope, it's just gonna be me. But I'm really excited to see everyone. That'll be nice.
You know, if you come back to work, you'd have steady hours again. You'd be able to spend more time in your social life. How else are you going to find a Harris of your own? We haven't met somebody you've dated since Evan.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in finding another Evan. I'm interested in starting my own business.
All right. You get this out of your system, this app thing, and then you'll come back to Hoffman Accounting, where you belong.
You know how hard she's been working on creating Mingle all the way.
Yes, I do. And it's a perfectly fine hobby to work on in your own time.
You know, actually, Mom, I've always wanted to start my own company. And Mingle All the Way, it's already up and running in the App Store. We have quite a few users.
We'll talk about this again when Daddy and I get back from Aspen.
Okay. So let's take this family photo. I kind of have to get back to my office and work on my hobby. Interested in finding another Evan. I'm interested in starting my own business.
All right.
Uncle Jeff!
Greetings, family. Your decorations have arrived.
Thanks, but you know we bought plenty of ornaments already.
Oh, Frank, old buddy, you can't buy sentimental value. Some of these go back to when Erica and I were growing up.
Stop with your mom's angel.
Sorry, sis, I looked everywhere.
What angel?
When your mom and I were kids, we used to go to the store every year to pick out a decoration with your grandmother.
Sounds fun. Oh, maybe we can go to the store to find one when we're done here.
Sorry, kiddo, but I have to go to the office this afternoon. This new ad campaign we're designing needs some serious fixing.
That's what you always say.
You're not even in the design department anymore, Jeff. Seriously, it's the weekend.
You promised you'd help me with my Christmas stockings and given them to my whole class.
And I will, I promise. But first, why don't we get this house properly decorated?
Yes. Let's do it.
Right. Thank you. And
Thank you.
okay, come on, let's get this tree together.
Do you think the notes cover everything? Maybe we should go over the
We've checked them a zillion times. It's gonna be great.
Let's just run the pitch one more time. Helen Lang isn't going to invest in my app unless the presentation is flawless.
Let's take a deep breath.
There is no time for breathing or eating, and don't you dare tell me
The design department anymore, Jeff. Seriously, it's the weekend.
You promised you'd help me with my Christmas.
that you've been sleeping.
Miss Lang is already interested. That's why she's invited us to this breakfast meeting at her private club. But you might actually scare her off if you show up looking like a deranged zombie.
Okay, fine. I promise that I will go to bed at a reasonable hour if you show me the updated logo.
Agreed. And maybe you could do something fun one of these days. You remember fun, right?
There will be plenty of time for fun once we get Mingle All the Way on the map.
Ta-da!
Molly? Are you in here?
Hi, yeah, come on in. Hi. Oh, and welcome. You are now officially in the Mingle All the Way headquarters.
Well, temporary headquarters. We'll have a proper office soon enough.
This is awesome.
Lisa, meet Tyler, my business partner and incredible graphic designer. Tyler, meet Lisa, my most successful friend. What are you doing here?
I just want to wish you good luck.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's great to finally meet you, actually. I've heard so much about Molly's genius college roommate.
Oh, hardly. Molly is the real genius. I've made my match for the season and I'm ready to mingle. Thanks to her incredible system, I no longer have to answer why I'm not seeing anyone again or go to my work functions alone.
Exactly. I invented my app for people just like you.
It's gonna be huge. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams.
Thanks.
You are coming to my Christmas office party, right?
I think I'm over Christmas. It's just become such a corporate ordeal.
How can you be over Christmas?
Lisa, meet Tyler, my business partner and incredible graphic designer. Tyler, meet Lisa.
You have to come. The only way I was able to get Swift Technologies off the ground is because I took networking so seriously.
You might meet potential investors.
Fine. You know, you two make a very convincing team. I just hope that your idea of a holiday party is much more personality than my mother's.
You'll enjoy it, I promise. Oh, and hey, Molly, if you have any worries with your Christmas parties, you can always join Mingle all the way.
That won't be necessary. Somebody has to stay here and handle the business.
I'm right here.
Yo, Jeff.
Hey, are you still working on that Brady mock-up? Is that code for thanks, Jeff, for fixing my disastrous efforts on this ad campaign? 'Cause I'm happy to help.
You're needed in the boardroom. Mr. Grayson's making an announcement. That looks surprisingly sharp. Ish.
She's a successful CEO, career-driven, and a leader in her field. Yet whenever she's invited to a corporate event, the only thing people ask her is who she's dating and why she isn't married yet. See, Lisa doesn't want you to set her up on a blind date. She wants your business card.
My niece has a similar complaint. She's a lawyer. Well, yes, your algorithm is rather impressive. That's actually why I invited you here today. I'm interested in working with emerging innovators in tech.
Molly is even being
Disastrous efforts on this ad campaign. 'Cause I'm happy to help.
You're interviewed on the local news this week as an entrepreneur to watch.
We believe that our app is ready for the next level. With an infusion of capital, we could hire a full staff and market on a larger scale.
Tell me, why is Mingle all the way different than all of the other dating apps out there?
Because our matches aren't created for romance.
Excuse me?
Unlike traditional dating apps, Mingle All the Way isn't for people looking for a relationship. Our users are perfectly happy remaining single. They simply need someone to go to an event with them.
Imagine showing up at your industry party or parties with an ambitious and intelligent person on your arm. Not only do you make a great impression, but you have someone to navigate the crowd with.
Once a match is made, our pair agrees to a set of events where they will be each other's platonic +1. We find it to be an extremely efficient networking arrangement.
I know a ton of friends that would love to try something like that.
Before I invest in anything, I would really like to see it in action. So, tell me, Molly, do you use Mingle All the Way?
As a matter of fact, she just joined. Molly has so many parties to attend this season, we agreed it was the perfect time for her to experience Mingle All the Way for herself.
Why don't I demonstrate why mingling is the next major social innovation?
All right. Why don't you spend the next few weeks as a Mingle All the Way user and then bring your match to our Christmas gala? If I am aptly impressed, who knows? There might be an investor in your stocking.
Sounds great.
Wonderful.
Ton of friends that would love to try something like that.
Before I invest in anything, I would really like to see.
Hello, everyone. I am delighted to share some very exciting news. Grayson Advertising will be opening its first Los Angeles office right after the holidays. Now, the person I appoint to run this new office will be someone who fits with our corporate philosophy. And here at Grayson, we value stability and commitment in our executives.
That's very reasonable, sir.
I'll be making my decision before the new year. Thank you. Will you and Melissa still be able to join us for dinner tonight?
Absolutely. We can't wait. I can just send you a postcard from LA.
Slow down, Brent. Both in the running for this. Plus, I look good in a tan.
Welcome to Treasures. Candy cane?
Oh, no, thank you. Is that an original Reynolds department store, Angel?
Sure is. Someone just brought her in this.
Melissa, still be able to join us for dinner tonight.
Absolutely. We can't wait. This morning.
Oh, my goodness, that's amazing. It looks exactly like one I had as a little girl. Thanks.
Okay. Spacing probably needs to be 30% bigger. It's not gonna look right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I'll just adjust it when I get back to the office.
Oh, excuse me. I was just about to buy this angel, and...
Oh. I just saw it a moment ago, but I had to take a call.
Oh, is there a problem? Well, no, I hope not. It's just, I saw this angel first, and I was gonna bring it up, and I was gonna buy it.
Shopping works. I was gonna start a
Well, I was
tradition with
supposed
my
to
niece,
surprise my
and this is
dad,
gonna
and it
kick
would
off
mean a
her
lot.
collection, and I'm more than happy to help you find something for your dad.
Should we flip a coin?
No, it's... I really need to take this call.
Wait, I really will help you shop.
Hey, Michelle, what's up?
It's official. Harris and I are engaged. Mom is already obsessing over the plans. As my maid of honor, I need you to be 100% on board. We can talk about it at the pre-Christmas dinner.
Your wish is my command.
Mal's...
Works, and I was gonna start a
Well, I was
tradition
supposed
with
to
my niece,
surprise my
and this is
dad,
gonna
and it
kick
would
off
mean a
her.
lot.
Are you sure you don't want me to talk to Harris about, fixing you up with his cousin Mark?
Yeah, I really don't, but thanks.
I know you haven't had the best of luck dating, but, if you just change your...
You know what, actually, Michelle, I'm getting ready for my news interview, so I gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, fun. Good luck.
Will do, and congrats.
As the holiday season approaches, are you dreading the question, why are you still single? If so, there's a new app developed right here by one of Cedar Falls' own that could be the solution for you. Using Mingle All the Way, you make a match and agree to accompany each other to your seasonal events. Purely platonic, no pressure, and...
Guess there is an app for everything these days.
Okay, listen, well, I am on my way back to the office right now, so I will see you soon, and you are amazing, Tyler. Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's really great. That really adds some unique detail.
Here.
You?
Here you go. Listen, I'm really sorry. I could buy you some new Christmas stockings if you want.
These aren't for sale. I made these all myself.
Oh, really? Well, I could help you clean them.
Oh, it's fine, really. I have a creative process.
I didn't realize Christmas stockings were so artistic.
It's okay. Look, just try not to mess.
Platonic, no pressure, and...
Yes, there is an app. If anyone else's aesthetic vision today, okay? I gotta go.
Yeah, well, you try not to steal anyone else's Christmas gift idea today.
Hi. So I'm thinking we hang this up until we move into a real office, and we'll change the seasonal motif of the artwork throughout the year. Easter eggs for spring, beach umbrellas for summer, autumn leaves for fall.
You're the best. You think we're ever going to be able to afford this?
Definitely. We are going to get this investment. I know it.
Yeah, I wish I had your confidence. What's your secret?
Just look inside yourself. You'll find it was there all along.
Okay.
So, Molly Hoffman, are you ready to start your Mingle All the Way profile?
Oh, I still can't believe you burst out with that suggestion.
Why? Number one, it's a great way to show Miss Lang how the app actually works. Number two, I think it'll actually do you some good.
Well, I guess if I do have to go to all those tedious Christmas parties, then I can kill two birds with one stone.
That's the spirit, sort of. And as a bonus, you get to give your social life some much-needed attention.
Is my mother brainwashing you?
She does have a point.
You know what? It is old-fashioned comments like hers that motivated me to start Mingle all the way in the first place. My mother wants me to spend all of my energy finding a boyfriend, but I have no intention of being diverted by a relationship.
I was there all along.
Okay.
So, Molly Hoffman.
So pretty.
Hey.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Riley. I think these are what you've been waiting for.
Perfect. Thanks, Uncle Jeff.
Welcome, kiddo. It's for you. So, I think I need to find a date.
That's a great idea. It's about time you got back out there.
Please don't get too excited. It's nothing romantic. But Mr. Grayson keeps inviting my colleagues out to these couples dinners, and I need to be included.
There's no other way you can get his attention?
Not really. All the top execs are family types. I need to fit in.
Well, it would be a tragedy for you to go out once in a blue moon. There's more to life than work.
Focusing on the business side of the company is how I'll move up. Please, just help me with this promotion. You must know some single women I could take to my office Christmas party.
None that want to play pretend with you.
Okay, my friend. Enough stalling, enough analytics. It's profile time.
You're right. Talking about myself is my least favorite hobby, but I can't put it off any longer.
But I can see that you kind of want to, so how about this? You go outside, get some fresh air, find something to do that doesn't involve sitting in front of a computer, and I'll set it up for you instead. I think I know your hobbies well enough to get it sounding like you.
You are a prince. Oh, but hey, don't put anything cheesy on my profile, okay? No long walks at the beach or anything like that.
Got it. Business plans and spreadsheets today.
Then work.
Focusing on the business side of the company is how I'll move up. Please, just...
And I'll add some personal stuff to give it some flavor. Nothing too personal, but, you know, you want a match that you can have a good conversation with, right?
Yeah, go ahead and add puppies on the list. You know, any guy that likes puppies must be tolerable company.
Deal. Get out of here.
So, what's your game plan?
You ever heard of Mingle All the Way?
You're joining online dating?
Not quite. It's a unique thing for networking, but I think it's my best option if I want to impress Mr. Grayson. And besides, I don't hear you throwing out any ideas.
Oh, well, no, I am setting you up right now before you change your mind. I will arrange everything.
Just make me sound appealing. Girls like puppies. Girls are into that, right? Okay, I'll text you with my upcoming schedule. Okay. Thank you so much.
Trust me. And I will let you know as soon as I've got your first date set up.
Thanks. Bye.
Once he dips his toes back in the dating world, he is going to remember how great it is to have a real relationship.
Morning, partner.
Morning.
So, have you heard any news from Miss Lang?
Yep, I told her you're good to go.
I'll let you know as soon as I've got your first date set up.
Bye.
I will monitor your progress and send her updates as your events unfold. Starting tonight, by the way.
Oh, so you found a match then. How does he sound? You think we'll get along?
Oh, definitely. Your match score was 94%. Your schedules align perfectly, and according to the personality component, you have loads of compatible interests.
Well, that's a relief. At least we'll have something to talk about.
What can I say? Your algorithm is perfect. So, Jeff will meet you at 7 p.m. at the coffee stand near Lisa's party. I figured since we encourage our matches to meet up one-on-one to make sure they're comfortable, you should do the same.
Yeah, definitely. That's perfect. I'll show all the ins and outs of how Mingle All the Way works.
It'll be great, I promise. Oh, also, your profile does say that you work for a tech startup, but I thought it best to leave out the whole you developed the app thing, so I left that part vague.
Smart. This guy might get a little concerned if he thinks I have access to his information.
Exactly. Oh, Molly, one more thing.
Yeah.
Wear something festive.
Okay. Excuse me, are you Jeff?
3 times in 1 week? At least no collisions this time.
When they say good things come in threes.
Oh no. Are you? Molly?
Guilty as charged.
The whole you developed the app thing, so I left that part vague.
Smart. This guy might get a little charged. Listen, my friend arranged this for me, okay? I didn't realize you were my match. I would never.
Trust me, neither would I. Knew I shouldn't have let my sister set up my profile. Here. Looks like I got that for you.
Extra whipped cream. Nice touch.
So this is probably a mistake. Let's just forget about this. We could both rematch with other people.
I mean, I could find someone a little more gentlemanly.
And I can find someone a little less clumsy.
On second thought, they say third time's a charm.
Are you saying you actually want me to be your guest?
Yes, please. Listen, it'll at least be entertaining. And I'll still go with you to your office party tomorrow.
And you promise not to trip all over me. And I can have your dessert.
I'll try my best, and sure.
Deal.
You came.
Oh, Lisa. This is so elaborate. Oh, let me introduce you to Jeff. Jeff, this is Lisa. Lisa, Jeff.
Pleasure to meet you, Jeff.
Pleasure's all mine.
Molly, wow. You look fantastic.
I had known what color you were going to wear. I would have matched it to my tie.
And I'll still go with you to your office party tomorrow.
Hi.
How sweet. Looks like you have a real gentleman on your hands.
Oh, yeah. Chivalry is alive and well.
And what kind of work are you in, Jeff?
Advertising. I'm in business development at Grayson, but I started as a designer.
Amazing. I want to introduce you to Kevin.
Yes, yes, please.
Kev. We have Molly to thank for pairing us up this season.
I love what you've created, Molly.
I can't take all the credit for it. I just make the suggestion, and it's up to you to see who suits you best.
That's true. So how do you guys know each other?
Oh, we met the traditional way. Girl meets boy, boy ruthlessly steals girl's amazing Christmas gift idea.
Girl mercilessly ruins boys' Christmas stockings. The standard stuff, really.
One of my biggest clients just arrived. I have to say hi. But you guys circulate. Enjoy yourselves.
Nice to meet you both.
Likewise. So, am I behaving acceptably for you?
Yeah, so far so good, but the night is young.
Oh. Actually, ladies first.
Oh, no, I wouldn't dream of it. Taking the last item is your signature move, right?
So, have you done anything like this before? Mingle all the way, I mean.
Oh, no.
Boys' Christmas stockings, the standard stuff, really.
One of my biggest clients just...
But I hear it's great.
I don't know, it's a little weird, honestly. But desperate times, as I say.
I'm sorry, are you calling me desperate? Because as I recall, you also needed a +1.
Sorry, I was referring to myself. I need someone impressive to introduce to my boss, so he'll invite me to his personal event.
So you're saying I'm impressive. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, now we're talking. If you will remember our deal.
Oh, yeah. Is it possible to get one of these cakes with the whipped cream on the side?
Of course, you're one of those.
One of what?
The type who can't just enjoy something without making it complicated.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm.
If I stand corrected. So I gather your startup's also in tech? You hear, what, scoping out the competition?
Oh, no, Lisa's my best friend. And our companies are really different. I mean, mine's an app for efficient scheduling.
Well, she throws one heck of a Christmas party.
Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing.
Who isn't into Christmas?
I don't know, I'm kind of over it. I just feel like it's a whole lot of obligations and fanfare for nothing. It's just not enjoyable anymore.
Now I get it.
Get what?
You're a Grinch. I knew there was something off about you. Lack of holiday spirit.
What? No, that's not it at all. I'm just really busy, so I'd rather focus, you know, all of my energy on work instead of waste time with phony emotions.
Wait. So I gather your startup's also in tech? You waste time enjoying the most magical time of the year?
You're messing with me.
Wrong. I live for this season. Maybe someday you get to try my famous eggnog. The secret ingredient is cheer.
Mind if I take a pic of you two?
No.
Nonsense, yes.
That's embarrassing.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Yes.
I don't wear props.
Say Christmas.
So, how is Jeff?
Awful. He's totally smug. He's way too into Christmas. And to top it all off, he's the guy I told you about who stole my dad's Christmas gift.
What?
Yep.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Man, he seemed like a perfect match. His profile was ideal.
It's fine. I don't have to like the guy. I just need someone who will go on a few work events with me over the holidays.
Fair enough. Well, I'll leave the negative report of Jeff out of what I send Miss Lang and hope for the best, I guess.
Her photos are already uploaded to Lisa's company website, so you can forward those to her as well.
Nice. Further proof of the two of you together. Let's check this out. Wow, you wore props.
He wore props. Nope. You can just go ahead and turn that around because I am not in the mood at staring at his annoyingly handsome face all morning.
Well, hopefully your mood changes because you're going to be staring at that annoyingly handsome face all night.
Yeah.
Hey. Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Man, he seemed like a perfect match.
Brady team wants to see the budget for their campaign.
Here. And tell them they can contact me directly if they have any feedback about the new design.
No, it's not necessary. Mr. Grayson made me point person on all the creative decisions, so I'll just take it from here.
He did? How?
Oh, hey, did Mr. Grayson invite you to the caroling night? Oh, no, that's right. It's a couples only thing. Never mind.
Hey, sis.
So, how was the date?
It was not a date. It was not great. You must know.
You're being picky, as usual.
She is the most uptight person I've ever had to spend an evening with. She's basically a fun exterminator, who already can't stand me, by the way.
So, did you call it off?
Nah. She's the type who tucks her shirt, and Mr. Grayson's gonna love that. Right on time, just as I predicted.
You're not actually expecting me to skate, are you? As I recall, you accused me of being clumsy.
Well, I assumed you'd be resistant to the general concept of fun, so I took the liberty of renting these. Just a few laps on the ice, for a show, and a stop in the restaurant to introduce you to my boss.
So, are there any activities you don't enjoy or off?
Nah. She's the type who tucks her shirt, and Mr. Grayson's gonna love that.
Is everything fun and games to you?
Well, I don't love folding my laundry, but who does?
I find it very therapeutic.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, Jeffrey, there you are. Brent was just telling me all about his honeymoon.
I'm actually working on a pitch for a travel company. Now, I thought I could use my own vacation as inspiration.
I'd love to work on it with you.
Well, actually, I need you to crunch the financials. But Brent, why don't you and Melissa stop by this weekend for lunch and we can take a look at some of your ideas? Jeffrey, you have not introduced me to your guest.
So sorry, where are my manners, Mr. Grayson? Brent, may I introduce you to Miss Molly Hoffman, my girlfriend.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. Jeffrey hasn't mentioned that he's been seeing anyone.
Well, I tend to keep my personal life personal, is all.
Molly, just curious, has Jeff told you about his interest in moving to LA?
Oh, yes, of course he has. Jeff and I tell each other everything, and I fully support his dreams.
Thank you.
Well, choosing the right person to head up the LA office is certainly going to be a tough decision.
Oh, well, whenever I'm faced with a difficult choice, I just make a rigorous list of pros and cons, and then I cross-reference it with objective statistical data. I find it very helpful.
Okay, no need to get all nerdy on us.
Quite prudent, young lady. Jeffrey, don't go hiding her away anymore.
Molly Hoffman, my girlfriend.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Say, would you two like to join me and my family for caroling next week?
Well, I would miss it.
Well, that's terrific. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So how'd you two kids meet anyway?
Oh, well, Jeff and I met at a negotiation seminar. Jeff bested me. He has a finely crafted technique.
Being far too kind. We both know you let me win.
Oh, no.
You know, I would love it if you could just maybe show me a tip or two.
Oh, I'd be delighted. Just as soon as I tweak your latest design.
Okay, it doesn't need tweaking. It's fine.
You killed it. That was amazing.
What were you doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, you had no business calling me your girlfriend. I mean, come on, Jeff. You know how the app works. It's for networking, not fake relationships.
I got a little impulsive, but it worked, and it was amazing. And my sister is going to owe me a drink when I see her tomorrow.
Tell your sister that you will be caroling alone. Ty, I think I completely messed up. Do you think it would be too late to start over with a new match? Be honest.
It's not ideal. I mean, Miss Lang's already seen both your profiles and how the match was generated. So, yeah, it's not going to look good to tell her your first match was a misfire, especially since you created the app.
Right. Perfect timing. Hi, Mom. How are you?
Good. I was just...
I mean, come on, Jeff. You know how the app works. It's for networking, not fake relationships.
I got a little impulsive.
Calling to see if you're still on for family dinner.
Well, that'll be nice. Is there anything I can bring? Maybe a dessert?
No, Michelle's making her apple pies, so just bring yourself. I don't suppose there's any reason to set an extra place at the table, right, for a guest? Because I was speaking with Vivian, our old neighbor, and she said that her son Philip was back in town. So I was thinking...
Well, tell Philip he'll have to find another date because I have a new boyfriend.
Up.
Okay.
Little higher.
Higher.
There.
Yeah.
Hi. Excuse me. Listen, I know you're having a private event, but I'm just looking for Jeff.
Oh, he's right there.
Thanks.
Look, I made a mistake, and if you would just let me...
Look, I have a proposal for you. You need help with your boss, and now I need help with my mother, so what if we just keep our events as planned, plus dinner with my family, and then I will say whatever it is you want me to say to your boss. Would you like to be my fake boyfriend for Christmas?
I thought you'd never ask. I actually do have a potential client dinner coming up tonight.
Oh, well, I would just be delighted to join you, darling. Wow. This place hasn't changed a bit, so I have to see this. I used to live nearby when I was a kid, and when my parents would work late, my sister and I would do our homework.
Look, I made a mistake, and if you would just let me...
Look, I have a proposal for you. Work here after high school.
Oh, so you've always been a nerd. Wow, that must have been back when Frank Sr. was running things.
Do you think maybe if we knew each other back then, we'd get along?
During high school? Not a chance. I was cool.
Oh, please. You were president of the AV club all 4 years.
Oh, you can never tease me again. Hey there, I am Molly, and you are clearly my new best friend. What do I owe you for that bit of information?
Yeah, that one's on the house. I'm Erica. I'm Jeff's sister.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Uncle Jeff, we're ready to start decorating the ornaments.
Oh, why don't you say hi to Molly here?
Hi there. Oh my gosh, I love your outfit. Do you work for Santa?
That's just my dad. The real Santa's in the North Pole. Don't tell.
Oh. She's really cute. Well, I should go. Jeff just text me where to meet you later, okay?
No, stay. You can help me with my ornaments. You make them every year.
Actually, I think Molly's allergic to Christmas.
That is a terrible thing to say. I would love to help you, but you're gonna have to help me because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm going to find my favorite paintbrush. You can use that one.
Okay. Oh, so sweet.
She is.
Yeah, I better go help her. You're gonna be all right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Me and my new gal pal are gonna swap some juicy stories about you.
Yep.
You work for Santa?
That's just my dad. The real Santa's in the North Pole.
Hey, I know that you guys didn't exactly hit it off at first, but I can assure you my brother's a really good guy.
Yeah, he'll make a decent wingman.
I'm glad he's out socializing. And it's good that you guys matched, even if it is only for business purposes. That is all it is, right?
Yep. Yeah, and my business is up and running, so I don't have time for a relationship.
Well, I guess you both had good reasons for joining Mingle all the way. Huh.
Come on, everything's ready.
Oh, good. This will be fun. Wow, I should think we were going to be crafting today. I have zero aptitude for this stuff.
Aptitude? This isn't the SAT. It's called merriment.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's forgivable.
This doesn't look like a networking arrangement to me.
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Don't.
So I've been trying to land this account for ages.
Mhm.
I haven't brought in any significant new clients in a few months, so this would be a really big win for me.
Okay. Well, let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to say.
I have so many ideas for a new Diamonds Are Forever campaign.
Heather, you should know that Jeff has a very thorough creative process.
I like the sound of that.
You could even call it his aesthetic vision.
Jeff, why don't you send me a cost proposal of what you have in mind, and we'll take it from there.
You'll have...
Oh!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's forgivable. Have it before the holidays.
Wonderful. Now, shall we order dessert?
Do you think they have anything with the whipped cream on the side?
Darling, I think they're playing our song. Shall we?
When in Rome?
You asked me to dance.
Maybe.
After you.
Morning, Ty. I brought us a peppermint latte.
Thanks. That's very merry of you.
This looks cheerful. Did you do all of this?
No. Lisa offered to help in exchange for my graphic design know-how. Apparently, I was recently described as incredible.
Lisa was here. When?
Yesterday, while you were getting things squared away with Jeff. Are things squared away with Jeff? Don't lie to me. Are you guys still a match? Because I need to update the report for Miss Lang.
All straightened out. We even went to a party together last night. But don't worry, I made it mingle all the way official so you can send the details to Miss Ling. I think this plan is actually going to work, Ty.
Good. That's a relief. One more thing.
Dress more festive?
Okay, two more things. I think you should write about your experience with Jeff for the website.
Like a founder's testimonial?
Yeah, it'll be the piece de resistance for Miss Lang. Lisa's also teaching me French.
Well, thanks so much for making time for your dad, sweetheart.
Yeah, of course. I would never miss our annual pre-Christmas hot chocolate date. I wish we kept up with more of our old traditions. Mom's been even more intense than usual this year.
She only wants the best for you. Here, I made some notes on the mingle all the way figures that you sent me. You've done a terrific job, sweetheart. I can tell how passionate you are about this.
Thanks, Daddy. I really appreciate that. Well, I should get going.
Meeting this boyfriend of yours?
I'll see you in a couple days. I love you, Daddy.
I love you too.
Wow. I didn't expect to see a restaurant moonlighting as a gift wrapping center.
Technically, this is a Grayson event. We like to support local organizations whenever we can. It's part of an ongoing charitable program. I offered up the restaurant this year as a gift wrapping venue.
Notes on the mingle all the way figures that you sent me. You've done a terrific...
I think you meant to say that I offered up the restaurant this year. It's nice to see you, Molly.
Good to see you too, Erica.
So, sis, where should we set up? Molly is a Christmas novice, so maybe we should stick to the cards?
Oh, no. I might not be artistic, but I am amazing at gift wrapping.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
2 seats, right there.
Excuse me?
You. Wow.
Perfect.
Okay.
Kids are going to be so excited when they get all these gifts.
Sure. Our company actually donated toys this year. They're gonna be dropped off at the Children's Hospital on Christmas Eve.
That's nice.
For once,
My dear brother here is being far too modest. This is his event. He organizes all of Grayson's charitable events.
This was your idea? So, you working on any commercials lately? Are you responsible for creating the concepts or what?
Fortunately, don't really get to spend a lot of time being creative these days. Kind of